How's it going?
Good.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not bad, thanks. I'm just going to talk to the camera a bit, okay? So I got my first order with additions. Extra £2 today, which is really cool. I've never seen it that high before. I was thinking about why they're doing surge on the additions area and not on the main REA area, which is the main area for Reading. Fireworks night tonight, so if you see lots of fireworks, that's why. This is an industrial area, so maybe when I get out of it you'll see more. But the only thing I can think of, or rather the two reasons that I can think of, is one, their costs. They can charge the restaurants a higher percentage because it's their kitchen, and also they want additions to grow. Who's this? Is this Louis? Oh, he's trying to cut me off. Bugger. Who was that? Better not have been Chris. Cheeky git. Yeah, so that's the only two things I can think of. Temperature is really dropping. It's 3 degrees later on tonight. Fortunately, that's after I stop working, but I am wearing arm warmers, a base layer, a top layer, a body warmer, a woolly hat underneath my helmet. My upper body's fine, although I think my hands will probably get cold later. But on my lower body, I've only got a pair of shorts and my base layer on my legs, and my thighs are a bit chilly. But it shouldn't be too bad. I might have to up it to 2 base layers on my legs because these aren't the same thickness as my bib. I don't think they're necessarily designed to be on the outside. But yeah, so extra £2 per drop. So try and make a few quid. I worked out the other day that there's a road closure and even cyclists can't get through, I don't think. The bridge, which I hate, so I'm having to go this way, which is going to make the journey even longer, but it don't matter that much. Yeah, so the other day I was working out that even if you only get 2 drops on additions with the £1.50 surge, that's still better than 3 £4 drops on looking helped on the other area. So that's what I decided. Right at the end of here, which should take me nicely to where I'm going. I can't believe it, I lost my snoo. Is it called a snoo? The winter camouflage thing that I showed in the videos. It must have dropped out of my pocket, and that was really handy, that was. So I think I'm going to have to buy a new one of those. Anyway, this road is just a long straight road, so I think I'm going to kill the camera for a minute. Let's go see some fireworks. Oh, there's some fireworks up in the distance. Definitely hear them anyway. Not so good for pets. So I've had a couple of questions now about moving to Thailand. So I decided that I might make a few videos on that subject. So I made 3 videos today. One on visas, one on accommodation and food costs, and one on renting motorbikes and driving in Thailand. Those videos are going to be on my vlog channel, so I won't put them on here because not many people are going to be interested in that, who are interested in Deliveroo. But by the time this video's up, those videos will be up, so if you're interested, go and check them out. If I remember, I'll put a link in the video description. We're not too far now. Hopefully that coffee kicks in. Okay. So I brought both of my micro SD cards today, so I can just switch over. Keep fun going, although I think 40-minute videos are more than long enough. So maybe I'll do a part 1 and part 2. No, don't plug me in, punk. Perils of being on a path. So things have been a bit quiet in YouTube world for the past week. I've not really had any trolls. Not a lot going on. I'm going to try and jump across if it's clear. Clear, clear, clear. A couple of people have been trolling my bananas. I did expect that. I love it when, well, I don't love it, but it makes me laugh when people tell me that fruit makes you fat. It's absolutely hilarious. That is the problem with society. We eat far too much fruit, and that is why there's so many fat people in the UK and America. It's not the Whoppers, it's not the red meat, it's not the chocolate, it's none of that. It's fruit. That is why everyone is fat. So that's what makes me laugh. Right there. finish your food and chuck it on out the window. So what I do when I have to wear, oh Jesus. Patient people down this road. What was I saying? Can't even remember. Yeah, when I'm wearing both pairs of gloves, what I do is turn off the fingerprint scanner, and with the iPhone, if you don't have the fingerprint scanner on, then oh, I can't remember. Anyway, that's what I do. It's on this side. Alright, well, I'm just about here, so I'm going to kill the camera for a moment, just because it's going to be a bit boring. And then I'll turn it on, either when I get my next order, or if something interesting happens. Going back along Oxford Road, so I could well turn it back on. What are we up to? Ooh, sugar? Yeah, overshot. Just turned the camera back on just because I thought I'd mention about tips. And a very nice guy, he gave me £1 cash tip. And I don't know if it's just me, but I haven't seen cash tip for about 2 weeks. Yeah, tips have been real low. I don't know if it's because people don't have any money or... But, yeah. I must admit, since payday, which I assume is at the end of the month, tips have been a bit better, but... Right, it's 25 to 7. Just picked up my next order. It's another one, which is an RG3, which is a pain. Again, cow lanes. So, Jesus Christ. You're having a laugh. Oh, don't expect to see me for a while. Even with cow lanes open. Even with cow lanes open, this one would be a mission. So without it, I'm going to be gone for bloody 8. Anyway, I can't complain too much. In 30 minutes I made, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 quid. So provided I get this one done within the remaining half an hour and get back, which I should be able to do. Oh, better turn my light on. Yeah, so provided I get back, even if I don't get a tip, that would still be 4, 6, 12, hang on a minute, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 quid in an hour. Which can he be grumbled at? Yeah, so temperature wise I'm fine. My feet are a little bit chilly. I could do with another pair of socks or my overshoes, but they're a bit hardcore unless it rains. Another pair of socks would be nicer. Yes, I know. I'm a southern fairy. I feel the cold. But bearing in mind that I typically live in Thailand 6 months a year, so in Reading, we've got two geographical hazards. I say hazards, I mean like restrictions. One being the rivers, notably the River Thames mainly, but also the Kennet. And secondly, the railway line, which is what Cow Lanes does. It's the West Reading way to cross the railway. So now I'm basically doing a U, going like this to get under this bridge, because this is the closest railway crossing available. Turn the camera off until I hit Oxford Road, because it's going to be a bit boring. Just one long straight road for a while. It works. I turned it back on for that, but it looks like they've stopped now. Let's roll. move it or lose it, buddy. For warmth, but they kick the wind off your fingers. That's it. Overtake and stop in front of me. Then if you could just block me in, that would be awesome. See you next Tuesday. There's no chance I'm not locking my bike up here.
Yeah.
Good.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your food. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Right. It's just after 7, third drop. And we're going to RG4, which is better than RG3, but still about mid-distance, not close. It's okay though. I much prefer this one to the last one. So I expect the camera will die very soon. I won't be able to change the micro SD until I get to back because I've got gloves on. And I don't want to drop it. So I'm going to turn it off for a bit actually. What have we got going on here? New micro SD. And what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4 folder maybe. The camera died just before I got to about a minute away from my drop. And now I got a nice one, so I should be back pretty quickly. Oh. Well, I don't really have anything else to talk about, so I might put some music on. I'll try and keep the head bobbing to a minimum, but it's pretty heavy. Really got to update my iTunes. A second, I need to get my story straight. In the bathroom getting high, my lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been asking about a scar. I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, and the holes in my apology closes. I'll carry you home tonight. We are young. Holy. Right. I'm going to call my customer. Student halls. Oh. Oops. Hello? It is? Yeah. Okay, thanks. What's your name?
Anna?
Cool. There's the shake. Let me just grab the food for you. There you go. Enjoy your food. Have a good night. That is the way to do it. She must have been cool. Right. Let's put the music back on and get back for another order. 25 quid. 25 quid in 1.5 hours. Happy days. I forgot, I can't actually listen to music until I accept an order, because I don't know if it's my stupid phone or just phones in general. The app used to work fine with music and phone calls, but now if I'm on a phone call on FaceTime, Messenger, if I'm on the phone on Messenger, or listening to music, I don't get a notification to say I've been assigned an order. So if I'm riding back to Additions and I get there and I'm like been unassigned for about 10 orders, not 10 obviously, I'm exaggerating, it's kind of annoying. So I can't put the music back on until I accept an order. Never mind, first world problems. Oh, we finally caught up with Additions. I guess we have. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off then if I don't get an order. Oh, alright. I had 3.
Yeah.
Right, I got a nice little double. The only issue being they're in opposite directions, which is slightly entertaining. Like completely opposite directions. One of them is left into Caversham and the other one is right into Reading. But I guess it's better than 2 singles. I shan't complain too much. They're not that far. Although I think I would have preferred the other one first because it's closer. Think you went the wrong way. We are not to ask why, we are to live and die. Or as Del Boy says, sell and buy. Should have some music. Still missing you. Take us back around the world. She was born in my town. Here comes it. The boys from the south. Boom! Right, drop one. Done. Now I've got to go back to where I came. It's quite funny, I was just speaking to one of my colleagues, Jack. I'm not sure if you guys have met Jack. He's been doing this a while. He does other stuff too. But he was saying, funny actually, I was watching one of your ships and I have no idea why. And I was like, yeah, it's addictive, isn't it? God knows why they put these roadworks out. We've got the temporary traffic lights on because if we didn't work them on, somebody would hit them. Because they are literally the only obstacle in the road. But like I say, we are not to ask why. Please be free. Tony? Yes, you are. My fault. Oh, need some air in the front tire. That was my fault. I think that was a bit of an exaggeration on his part, considering there was 2 lanes going over the roundabout and he was on the inside lane turning right. Never mind. I'm not scared to admit when I'm wrong. building in front of me. Big bucket. Yeah, yeah. You can do it, put your ass into it. I can do it, put your ass into it. Wiggle, wiggle. What do we got? With the lift. And we are going to, oh no, yep. Oh, yep, so you can see I'm pretty wrapped up. Probably a better mirror than, oh no, I didn't show you earlier, did I? So I got 2 layers on, 2 gloves, they're thin gloves, but I can use my phone with them. Got my hat underneath my helmet. The only cold, oh Jesus, that's not good, no wonder my legs are cold. And that base layer's ridden up. Right, let's just check where we're going. Right. You gonna wet yourself?
I need a sheet.
Oh. I should probably mention the camera's on. And we're off again. It'd be cool if I could do 10 tonight. I'd be happy with that. Although I'm only working for an hour. The next slot is booked up, and so's the one after it. I would have stayed. I would have liked to have stayed. Can't complain. £6 a drop. It's worth getting out of bed for. Where are we off to? Okay. Okay. Right. Sam! Right. Let's go. I know where I'm going. Alright, let's roll. Put some music back on. I got 99 problems, but a tip ain't one. Gold digger. Can't sing that bit. Them the rules. Get down, girl. Ooh, light. Yeah. Ooh, big one. Yeah. I'm living in a 21st century. Right, think, Craig. No one man should have so that power. Think. Cut that one. What's after that? Through there. Down there? No, that doesn't work. Wrong side of the river. Oh, we're gonna have to go into town. That's not going to work. God damn it. Woo. Nope. I like that. And that is why you keep an emergency light, because the other one is dead. And it doesn't make sense to ride without a light. And you're on suicidal. What's he doing? For the record there, I had a green light. Good brakes, good brakes. Just at the end of this road. Oh, my feet are like ice now. No more night shifts without 2 pairs of socks. So it looks like Deliveroo actually got the staffing levels right tonight, because there's been no backlog, but everybody's had steady work, even the cyclists, which is nice. Oh, quickly, green light. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, I'm here now, so I'm just going to kill the camera. Right, so I've done 7 drops now, and I think it might quieten down a little bit now. I think it went straight away. It just felt a bit quieter last time I was there. But what's that? 2 hours and 25 minutes I've worked, and what's that? 2 hours 25, and I've done, what is that, 42 quid? 42 quid? So it's not bad. Not bad. So yeah, I'm getting hungry now. Oh, I've got some dinner waiting for me at home. Got some, not particularly healthy, but I got a pie. No, I love pastry, and some mashed potato, and I'll make some gravy up. That'll be good. But I've eaten healthy all day today. I had a fruit for breakfast, and then a big banana smoothie for lunch. The only thing I've done wrong really is drunk too much coffee. But I'll deal with that another day. That's tomorrow's problem. be my last order. I should probably get one more, I reckon. No, that one's dead. Right, so I got my last drop of the night, and it just happens to be in completely the opposite direction from home. Never mind. And it's another one, another RG3, which is the other end of Cow Lane. But, you know, £6. Yeah, Cow Lane. Never mind. Never mind. Getting to check Strava, see how many kilometres I've done. I'll try. I mean, I can't promise anything, but I will try and use Strava more. I'll put a link to me Strava in the description if I remember. I think it's Dastily Deliveroo, maybe. What's that? Current booking ends soon. Yes, I know. To stay online, go to my bookings. Well, I would. Have they put extra people on? Let's have a look. My bookings. Availability. Alright, well, we'll do another hour then. Can't turn your nose up at... Grab that. Should we do an extra hour or an extra 2 hours, do you reckon? Until 10. We won't get any bloody orders between 10 and 11 because the scooters will get them all. I'm not sure how good of an idea this is. The temperature's really going to drop. Make hay when the sun shines, though. 2 deliveries is the equivalent of 3 normally. My food will wait. It's cold anyway, I've got to make it hot whatever time I go home. Although the camera's not going to last much longer, I don't think. But this is the good thing about these hour slots. When there's availability, and it just opened up, it wasn't open earlier. just how cold it is. But yeah, I like it. And I didn't work yesterday, so it's good to do extra today. If it stays busy, I might work until 11, although I'm working again tomorrow at lunch, so I don't want to work too late. I end up go to bed at 3 AM, and when the camera dies, I've got no one to talk to. And anyway, I should be making as much money as possible before I go. This one isn't too bad. No problem. After this one.